and it is the single most perfect plan in the history of planning. I know what we're doing at 4:30 tomorrow. You didn't graduate. Quiet. Open this door right now.
Damn, dude. What kind of hair day am I having? It's crazy. What's up, Evan? Can you play For All Y'all by Black Moon? That's some definitely copyrighted material, but let's see what we can fucking do. I just wonder what we could do. Can we play it faster or something? I don't know, man. How do you do that? For All Y'all. Black Moon, which was wasn't that like a rap band or something? What's up, Freddie? 4 minutes 41 seconds. Featuring Heather B. Wasn't she on Real World? Is that the same chick that was on the Real World? Nah, it can't be. Heather B.
Mr. Wall, D, 5 and 10. Now, we gon' hold it down for Brooklyn one time. Where you at? Jersey, Uptown, the Bronx, Queens. Alright? Hustlers, hardcore, thug shit. No doubt, my people's locked down. They listen to 515. You like the place for, no doubt. 1, 2.
This be a little something for those who do not know me. Like I'm a 23 Chicago blue, you get now homie. It's as if trying to grab a nigga that's smothered on fire. Hot every night, elevation, muscle desire. When the determination is out of this atmosphere. For 24 years I should have swept past the G's. Making me into a man that won't surf the feet. Here come the fire, bring the bomb, introduction with my team of construction. Yes, we all begin destruction to the enemy, whether or not you're ready. I'm aiming at you steady, taking you ignorant niggas strictly out of existence. For instance, you did not listen when I said I was not missing. I had too much to achieve, better believe I'm keeping more than
Do I know who? John Brown. What's up, Big R? John Brown's Body. Is that music? It's crazy. Listen to a little bit of it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Let's see what happens, man. It shouldn't be this way. Why can't we listen to music, man? If a DJ does something to it, can we listen to that? I mean, how do these guys get away with that? How does that work? How do they get away with, like, playing music? We know we can play copyright-free beats, right? I know we can do that. We can play, I don't know, man, but why is copyright-free music sucks? You're not allowed to play nothing on YouTube. No, you're not allowed to play copyrighted music. Well, they give you a black bar across your screen. Like the first 2 comments, I won't be able to see them. They restrict your stream. It's ridiculous, yeah. It is. It really is. It's unrealistic, too. Humans aren't supposed to listen to music. But like, if you want to do a fucking stream, you gotta I mean, I guess you can play fucking live music, but if the AI bot hears the music, it's like programmed it, like it knows when it hears a copyrighted song. You know what I'm saying? Someone said that you can pay a certain amount of money or something, but you'd have to do that for every record company. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. It blows my mind. That guy knows about gay, though. He's all about gay, bro. Jim knows all about gay, guys. Jim knows a lot about gay stuff. Because he's happy. He's gay. And sometimes he goes around and picks up a faggot of sticks. It happens, dude. Yeah, so, I don't know. I was just looking for copyright-free music. When did the copyrights expire? That's another good question. How long till you can listen to a song? The copyrights can be repaid or what? Are you and Maisie on the run from society yet? No, man. You've literally seen everything about me and Maisie. I don't know what's going on, but it's cute as hell and she's fucking gorgeous, so, you know, there's that. Which I think trumps a lot of things. Pardon the pun. But she's amazing. She says sweet things to me, so I don't know. From an intellectual standpoint, it's great. Fuck it. I wish I had a Corvette and shit and a bunch of money. I'd fucking fly over there, fly her back, ride around in my Corvette. I could make all your dreams come true, but I don't have a donate. What's up, Daniel? Happy Thursday to you, man. Hell yeah, Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Gosh, check out Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. His channel, man. He got a lot of viewers. I don't even remember how many, but man, it's a lot. Better believe that. But yeah, man, I noticed that a lot of guys are tightening up when Maisie comes around. It's kind of interesting. To watch the trolls like get tongue-tied and shit about the whole situation. Like, so in that sense, it's pretty funny, I think. So I've been enjoying it. A little bit of attention, you know. If maybe she just likes fat and ugly guys. So, like, don't hate on me. Like, you know what I mean? I knew that was true from a long time ago. So, don't hate me for it. God bless those girls. Yeah, I forget what I was doing. Oh, I wanted to go to Daniel's thing. Hey, man, you got to hit up Daniel Barry Sports Highlights for all your sports highlights. You heard? He got a whole lot of them on his channel. So, shit. I just subscribed. I'm not a huge sports fan, though. What is Jim Bob? Huh. Yeah. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights says cheers. So, ooh, I wonder if I could. Nah, fuck that. Getting in too deep. It's too much work as it is, and everything's nice and chill right now. I like this. Oh, look, it's Jim Bob. I wonder who Jim Bob really is. I know you were just over there telling Jason. You were just over there telling Jason that I said for you to tell him I was on. Do you deny that, Jim Bob? Sha-la-la-la, how about you? Nope, you said that? Okay. What's your angle there, bud? What's your angle? Because I didn't tell you that. That's kind of crazy when you really think about it. You tell people that I'm telling you to do something, and I'm not. You remind me of Soma Seeds. Well, I have my own identity, even though I look like a million different people. And Jim Bob speaks for me. I don't even know Jim Bob. What's up, Dabby J? Ain't seen you in a long time. Never been, never fold at the Flying J. I'm telling you, bro. Well, I haven't seen you in a while, Dabby. I don't know if you know, but P-Dubs passed away. Let's get that out of the way. And I'm very devastated about it, but she passed on. So, just so that later on, I don't know if I'll feel strong enough to tell you, so I'm going to tell you now. Well, rest in peace to P-Dubs. What else did he say? I saw the Cobra King guy. He's just some guy. Yeah, he's just some guy that they tortured and picked on. That's the true story of King Cobra. They harassed the fuck out of him. Got him thrown out of apartments, all types of shit. Yeah, they made, his name's Josh, right? Yeah, Josh, they made his life miserable. They definitely increased his drinking, trolled the fuck out of him. I'd say a lot of that was Kiwi Farms. So, you know, he was a victim, kind of like Cyrax, kind of like myself, Targeted Creole, all these people that people only use me blade. You know, they finally got the toes they wanted. So, yeah, I wouldn't say Josh was just some guy. I mean, I feel a lot of, I can relate to Josh. That's what I'm going to say. But I was born different. But his father will tell you that. They picked on Josh and picked on him and picked on him and picked on him. So, yeah. Rest in peace, Gothic King Cobra. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Dabby. There's burritos. How did he die? I think alcoholism, right? I think he died he got too drunk. Some shit like that, but I'm not for sure. But I think it was alcohol. Hey Siri, how did Gothic King Cobra die? Joshua Sanders is his name. Joshua Faye Sanders suffered a heart attack and died in his sleep. He suffered a heart attack. And that was 2025. Damn, it was only 2025? That's wild. Josh was born in Casper, Wyoming, okay? Listen to this closely. He was born in Casper, Wyoming. He grew up in Casper, Miles City, Grand Forks, North Dakota, South Lake Tahoe, California, Valley City, and he lived in Casper. He moved back to Casper, Wyoming, where he lived the remainder of his life. Josh started a YouTube channel when he was a teenager, and the channel continued to grow and grow until he was known all over the world. A fellow YouTuber once told his dad, even though Josh only had around 100,000 subscribers, his online reach was in the millions. Josh's YouTube channel and Facebook, Josh was always unapologetic about himself, shared himself with the world without a filter and without fear of judgment. His dad often said, "I've never met another person with bravery to be so vulnerable and probably never will." Yeah. This was somebody that was nice and wrote him a poem and his eulogy and everything. Yeah. Josh was an artist. And they gave him shit too. I've had 4 heart attacks. Last one 13 months ago. Oh my God, be careful out there. Did you ask me how P-Dubs is? Yeah, P-Dubs passed. I already told him that. I don't know what, unless there's a imitation account. I've had 4 heart attacks. I read that one. Yeah. Yep, P-Dubs passed away. Like I said, I'll tell you this now, but I don't really want to. I've been draining myself over it for a while. And Pua and Jason, they gave me this necklace that's got P-Dubs on it. And we have her paw prints. And her ashes. But I guess we should take back to New Orleans. Those are little paws. Talk about it later. Yeah. Those are the little paws, and then we got the ashes over there. So she's still with me. I think I want to take him to New Orleans. I think that would be fitting. So. Yeah. I miss her. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think I hear. I look for her when I come through the door. And that's how we do it. Every day. And I start dreaming about her too. The world is just one big hospice with fresh air. Oh, and what's up, Ideals? I didn't see you there. A hospice with fresh air. I don't know about that. It's a strange way to look at life. I think, but hey, who am I, you know? You get somebody to agree with you and you're the majority. What's he saying? I lost both my dogs last year. I have podcasts too. They're in the backyard looking over the pond. Oh. Yeah, it was wild. It was a feeling that wasn't the greatest. It was a bad feeling, but it was a feeling. I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I did what I did the way I did it, and but it was hard. Yeah. How do I get my Paladin to do more damage in D&D. How do I get my halfling paladin to do more damage in DHD? I don't know, bro. I give up. I don't have an answer for that. I've never played D&D. I never got into it that deep. I knew about it, but I don't know. We just didn't have people around us like that, I guess. Damn. DumpStarr. Trump support. Oh, thank you for the donation, Dabby J. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Shouts out to Dabby J. This guy voted for Bush. What do you think about Trump's last speech? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just got done going on a tirade for about an hour and a half earlier about all this shit. Didn't Trump campaign for no more wars? Yes, he did. Didn't he campaign to reduce the cost of living? Yes, he did. Didn't he say he was going to make America great again? Yes, he did. What had happened was, listen, what had happened was, there was this lady named Kamala. She really, really wanted to be president. She didn't do the work she needed to do, I guess. Then there was this electoral college or whatever who said, here, take this in the backside without dinner or a kiss. He lied. Yeah, that's the best way. That's pretty much the best black magic you can use on someone. You tell them what you want, you do something else. He did seem like a badass in his speech, but he seemed so much better than Kamala, you understand? Like there was no choice. I'm a white South African, and the black politicians encourage black people to attack and murder the white people. That's not true. I've had it told me that the black South Africans actually went and found the white people and wanted them to come back and be president to stop the killing. So I don't know. I don't understand any of that shit down there. I mean, evidently the Dutch, was it the Dutch first or the British? Well, anyhow, was it the Dutch or was it the British? I think it was the British. And they took the fucking most beautiful beach in Africa, which is, the Dutch were first. Okay, so the Dutch were first. They took over the Zulu, and then the Dutch got scared and said, hey, Zulu, help us fight the British. Is that right? So, like, what the fuck are you talking about? That was a long time ago, bro. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. Good for you, man. If I was Dutch, my forefathers were Dutch. They oppressed a lot of people. So then you tell us the history of South Africa, how a bunch of white people got in charge of the most beautiful beach in Africa. I say no boots on the ground. Me too. Fear Iran could have some chemical weapons. What do you think would happen if Iran uses well, they'll kill our troops like the Gulf War. Like we have people with Gulf War syndrome and all kinds of crazy. They enslaved white people. Well, that don't make no sense. There was no white people there to begin with till the Dutch went there. Now, this is history. I know this part. So what are you talking about? Why would they be enslaving white people? Did they go steal these white people from Holland, or what are you trying to say? Why do you think all the humans choose to support a system that don't give a shit about you? Because we're broken and they lie to us. Remember when the U.S. Army piled up naked bodies and took pictures? Yeah, they did that to the indigenous people of this country. Thank you a lot, Dabby. How do Americans know the Power Rangers haven't moved to Iran? Good point. We didn't see it. Power Rangers are probably there. Those fucking Power Rangers don't fuck around. You got a good point. I mean, it's as easy to believe that as anything. That's literally the progression of Nelson Mandela. They were enslaving white farmers, owners. Yeah, I know about that. They did Guantanamo Bay too. What about the CIA in fucking Chile? That was Abu Ghraib or whatever it was called. The Dutch came in here and the other Boer War, apartheid became a thing. But there was no white people there to begin with. Peace, bro. Gotta see you. I'll see you around. All right, thanks, Debbie. You look awesome, bro. Well, if you ask these other people, I don't. But hey, shouts out to Liverpool, Michael Kennedy. I work for the CIA. Well, I'm banning you because I banned a CIA agent. Do something about it. Because no CIA agent would ever tell you they're a CIA agent. So up yours. Should Texas Rangers go to Iran? You talking about the baseball team? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Send the baseball teams in. I don't know. Fuck no. War sucks, dude. Somebody's killing somebody's baby. If white people didn't come to South Africa, they'd still be living in mud huts. Without us, the world would be infrastructure. There you go. That's what I was saying. I don't know what this dude's talking about when he's telling me that these white people were enslaved and hurt down in South Africa. Why don't they just leave? What part of the USA are you from? West Virginia? Mountain Mama? Do you have any worms? If I did, I'd give them to you. Rest in peace, USA, the third world country. Fuck you. We love America. Are you blind? Yes. I am. I'm blind, but I can see. What's up, Digital K? Do you smoke meth? Fuck no. Looking unhealthy? Why don't you order me a pizza, man? I'm fucking starving. Marvin? What'd he say? Do I smoke meth? Fuck no, bro. That's for losers. Such a positive streamer. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I just told you that we don't need these people. We can all do our own thing, man. But if you want to fucking go down there and fucking try to take some shit over, it's on you. You look fine, bro. Thanks, Digital K. Wah, UK, Spain, Greenland, etc. Told you, fuck USA. Nobody's sacred to those softies. Okay, whatever. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you, Frog Dolphin. You're actually a man of exquisite taste. What are you talking about? Drugs are cool. Well, I don't do them. What's up, Mr. Russian? Ain't seen you in a long time. Are you blonde? No, I'm not blonde. Well, my dog died, so I'm pretty upset about that, but you should is the army necklace. No, man, this is my dog, bro. That's P-Dubs. She passed away, and Pua and Jason hooked it up. Yeah. Makes me feel good. Good, your dog didn't even like you. Whatever, dude. This guy steals food stamps. Yeah, that's a new one. I'd like to see you prove that one. I'm sorry, Dom. Well, thank you, Mr. Russian. Even your dog was like, fuck the USA. Whatever, man. It don't make you tough because you can talk some words by a dumbass profile picture. Like, what are you, bro? If you're not hanging on my nuts, whose nuts are you hanging on? Time to pull out the clippers and shave them off. Why don't you try your luck, bro? You come ride the ride. Put your wallet down. See if you can cut my hair and keep your wallet. We threw you out of the UK, so we're all hanging on USA's nuts. You didn't throw shit out of nowhere, bro. You're right in there with us, you dumbass. From Mike and Caitlin. Hello, Mike and Caitlin. Good to see you guys. Sorry to hear your brother. My condolences. Thank you. Yeah, it hurt. I got her paw prints right here. right here. A little pause. Ha ha ha. USA didn't do shit like Afghanistan, Iraq, and Cuba. Vietnam sat in the back like scared girls. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't even like war, so go to hell, bro. You're dumb. Like, what's your complaint? You just mad at America? Fucking take a number, bro. Get in line. Everybody's mad at America. So whatever. Who cares? I'm just glad I don't live over there with you, with your weird fucking limey beliefs. I got friends over there who I would not say that to, but you got such an attitude problem. Told the USA to fuck off, but Trump was crippled us with the non-friend deals. The USA did nothing. Trump is a wanker. Oh, I agree. It's got to be crack, Maine. I don't smoke crack. I've never tried it. Anybody wants to donate, though, we'll go get some crack. And we'll smoke it on stream. Here you go. Here's the donation link. Yep. We can get crack pretty cheap, so send the donations, guys. Poop hair is a great look. You know what makes poop hair even better? Crack. You got a couple bucks for crack, buddy? Let's get it on. God bless you too, man. Hallelujah. I love God. I love a jaw. You're going to buy some more crack? I'm not going to buy some more. I'm going to buy some crack. Not going to lie, I'd rather have Trump than our prime minister right now. Well, they didn't give us any choice over here. Just so you guys know. We had a vice president, Kamala Harris, who was absent most of the time she was in there. And then she promised a bunch of shit. She just had the consistency of dog water. So, I mean, you can't really blame people for voting for Trump. Unless they would have said, hey, we're not voting for anybody because these motherfuckers suck. So we really got to get in touch with that. What we're going to do next time we're faced with this dilemma, because we had no good choices. None. Yeah, she was like hot dog water, bro. I wouldn't put her in charge of a fucking Wendy's, let alone give her the whole damn country. You know, imagine what she would have done. Hair. We're taking a group poop. Sleepy Joe Harris was both absent mentally, too. Yeah, he's wandering around on the thing, saying crazy shit. And I'm not saying I love Trump. I'm not saying Trump ain't fucking up. I'm saying I'm an anarchist, and I think you both suck. Fuck the jackass and the elephant. Y'all's fucking crazy. You don't even make sense. You look exactly like who? I ain't no auditor, bro. Them auditors are not into that. I mean, I will audit, but I'm not an auditor. I'm everything, bro. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm the one that puts silk in your mama's panties. So, how about that? You hate everything in life? No, I don't. I love God, and I never said I hated everything in life. What the fuck? You think you're fucking, what are you, like, living inside my mouth or something? What did you say? You hate everything in life. God's great, buddy. Yeah, God's awesome. Don't fucking speak for me, motherfucker. You said I'm an anarchist? Bro, I'm an anarchist Christian. Jesus was an anarchist. He wasn't no capitalist, bitch. And he was black, too. So what you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Yeah, God was black. Jesus turned over the money tables like nothing. He's like, fuck you motherfuckers. You know, the fucking Romans were persecuting them, the same fucking system you're fucking with today. Do you need some meds? No, I need you to fucking come up here where I can fucking see you. and we'll talk about it. You and all your haircut boys. Jesus was white. Oh yeah, I think you're wrong, bro. I think he had skin of bronze and hair of wool. Yeah. Yeah, white people made Jesus white. That's what's crazy. I would do anything for love. Well, I won't do you. So just remember that. Jesus wasn't real. I feel bad for you, man. He died on the cross for our sins. And he was black. He was blackety black. So how you like that? I love Jesus. Yeah, it's just some guy saying he's white. You're a traitor to your people? Why am I a traitor when I was born here by some white people? That's not my fault. My family come from Scotland and Ireland, bro. So, oh look, now dude wants a backpedal. That's right, Jesus was not actually white. That is right, Jesus wasn't white. You're telling me crazy shit like the sky ain't blue. You know what I mean? Did you see Jesus, yet you believe? Oh, I've felt Jesus. That's more than seeing him when you feel him with all of your body. I sound foolish. Why would God curse his favorite beloved with the curse of Adam and Eve? What? Why would God curse his beloved son with the curse of Adam and Eve? I don't think that's how it went down. There was a flood. There was all types of stuff. We are superior to everyone. No, you're not. All men are created equal. Your granddaddy, Daddy Trolley, owned a few what? No, he didn't. My fucking family came from Scotland and Ireland to run the steel mills in West Virginia, dickhead. That wasn't even fucking... That was 1900s, dog. What did you do to your hair? Fuck you, bitch. You don't even show yours. Look how proud you are of your hair, Jennifer Bush. Why is everything about looking at someone's hair? Why are you checking my hair out, motherfucker? I never told you could look at it. Faye, Glasgow, Scotland. Right on. Shouts out to Scotland. Lay off the pot guy. Why don't you lay off the fucking main character syndrome, holier than thou? Fucking yet I'm hiding under an alt account with no profile picture. Shit, guy. Why don't you do that? Guy. He ain't shit. It's my channel. It's my United States or whatever. And now you know. I love you too, Mower Hal. Bro, work on your comeback game. Bro, work on fucking keeping your mouth off my nutsack. Tell your mother to get off the corner. What's up, Jerry Weston? Blacks are dangerous. Yeah, because you made him that way. This guy's so 90s. You're just an idiot. I don't care what decade you come from. You're an idiot. That's why. Don't even know Jesus is black. Old angry diabetic. I've been checked for diabetes. I ain't got it. How did we do it? Do what? Put up a bunch of paintings of Jesus being white? That's pretty much how they did it. They just had some painters and it was like, make us a white man with the most longest, cool-ass looking hair and some fucking robes. And we'll just tell everybody that's Jesus. I'm sure one of the fucking artists was educated and he said, but Jesus wasn't white. He's like, look, man, that's how we're going to do the propaganda. From now on, Jesus is going to be white like us. You literally look like my grandma and still was existing. I don't care. Your grandma was a bull dyke, obviously. Makes sense. She was a bull dada. You're probably a rear admiral. You bumbleclot. Rossclot. Fuck, bud. Go get a job. Fucking make me, bitch. I got a job right now, you fuck boy. My job is making you cry. And then I'm going to drink down your tears. Yeah. Your mama was a bull dada, and your daddy was a rear admiral. I hope life's treating you and P-Dubs well. P-Dubs died. Rest in peace. I miss her so much. I miss P-Dubs so much. Yeah, every time I stop, you guys come in and remind me. It's almost like you're trolling me. But I'm keeping a, but I do want to talk about her, though, because I love her so much. Yeah, there she is. And I got her ashes over here. So, still grieving, Still grieving about it. She's right here with me. Matter of fact, I'll put her right here beside me. I don't like you either, bud. I wouldn't hang out with you anyhow, man. You come in here acting all self-righteous and judging. I know you hate me. I can feel it. Just know that I'm the thorn in your fucking side, buddy. I'm the fucking thorn in your saddle. You're all a bunch of idiots in my book. Yeah, I can't remember if our mods ditched us or if our mods ditched us. It don't matter, man. Let them have the night off. You know what? All the mods got the night off. Yeah, just take a break, man. We'll do our best on our own. You guys deserve a break. You've been so good to me. So no more mods, man. I'm taking care of it fine. We'll just get rid of them for now. Don't hate you, buddy. Oh, yeah, you guys do. You guys hate me so much. You hate everything about me. And I sit here and come up in your little face, and you can't do nothing about it. Tried to get me killed. Said you were going to stomp my dog. I know who you are. I know what kind of people you are. Yep. Am I in California? I could tell you a million fucking times. And no matter what I tell you, your bitch ass keeps here in California. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm in California. I'm really sorry about P-Dubs. I didn't mean to bring her up, but she'll always be with you. Yeah, that's just something I realize is going to happen. I don't know if you're trolling me or not, but some people do. Immediately, they start talking shit about her when people bring it up. So, thank you, Living Dead. Canada? Yeah, you couldn't find fucking... Fuck, you couldn't find it on the map anyways. Fuck you. I think I'm going to shut you up, too. I don't like you. You're a pretty arrogant fucking douchebag. You think you're fucking something special. I got you. Mod's got the night off. Now you get to mess with the real mod master. I will never troll about a lost family member. Okay, I was just saying, like a lot of people do. There's people that haven't been on my stream in maybe years, and they're going to come in and ask me how P-Dubs is. If I saw you with a flat tire on the Southern Road, I'd pull over and help you out. Would you? I don't have a car, so I don't even have that luxury. You probably just fucking hit me with a ball bat out the window or something. I get it. You're 904? I don't know. What's that mean? Democrats are the biggest threat to America? You're the biggest threat to America. Nationalism and fucking fascism's the biggest threat to America. Big business corporations, fucking secret societies, global bankers are the threat to America. But you're not wrong. You sheep are the threat too. What do you say? With all due respect, chill, bro. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I don't know why I didn't ban you already, and I did not read your fucking paragraph. Go grab an alt, or better yet, don't come back. Ba-bam! I didn't even read your shit, you goofy bitch. This ain't my first day. I've been on here 4 fucking years putting up with you pussies. And I get another W when I leave. You lose. Because you're just a troll. I'm actually still waiting to receive the ashes of one of my dogs. It's still really fresh. I don't think it has hit him completely yet. I at least got to hold her while she passed. Me too. P-Dubs used the last of her energy to come over there. Come over there and see me. I'll never forget it. It was so noble, so badass. Like, she's a toughie. I love her. I hope I see her again in heaven. She's in my heart. If anybody wants to donate, there's the donation links. A lady got sued for giving CPR improperly to a lady having a heart attack. Yep. Some places you shoot a person that broke into your house, you can get in trouble. She came over to you. Yeah, she came over to me to die. I didn't like it. I sat with her for days because I didn't want to euthanize her. And I tried everything I could. I was going to give her steroids. I was going to, we got baby food for her. People helped out. Shouts out to Pixie and Dan and everybody. And we tried to keep her around, And she got to the point where she wasn't even eating and drinking. Now that's funny when I'm talking about my dog dying. No. Why don't you specify what's funny, you son of a bitch? Dead as hell? You like that? Do you? You really like that? You like talking like that? You like the easy way, huh? Yeah. Well, you'll be a self-prophesizing thing whenever death comes your way. But I do know you sociopaths don't care about emotions and stuff. I ain't telling you my dog's name, you fucking cunt. Are you fucking stupid? You should have more, should have done your homework, lowly troll. I'm telling you my dog's name, fucker. The first person that does gets fucking banned in the chat, too. It's like you butting into a conversation that nobody asked you to butt into, you bitch. Yeah, you're not part of our community. In here talking like you somebody. That's your whole problem right there. All dogs go to heaven but mine. That's nice. That's nice. You ready to go yet? Or you got anything else to say? Because I'm not impressed. You gonna say something else? You got anything else to say? You got any more dicks you want to put in your fucking mouth? Goofy ass glasses. Did I get you? Tell me I didn't feel good. I like how it just went and you're gone. Because it's my channel, not yours, dumbass troll. Yeah, man, let's pray for T. Mitchell. What's up, Poyo? Yeah, that's all he's got to say. Let me hit you with the most obvious, whatever you want to call it, the sore spot. Yeah, it's good to see you, Poyo. And RV5s. Don't forget we love you. Thank you, Jay Steves. Trump 2028. Yeah, just let him have the whole country. We'll pull the Democrats out and just shoot them in the streets. So that make you happy, Steve guy? Let's break everything in the Constitution on the same day. Trump 2028. Just put the key in and break it off, huh? Right? Just take the Democrats, hold them underwater somewhere, wherever they got water. That's cheaper than bullets. and take it from there. Yeah. You guys can have your own version of fucking Nazi Germany. And fuck the flag, fuck all the people that died for democracy and being able to vote. We don't even need to vote if you get rid of the Democrats. Scare everybody that's not a Democrat into saying they're a Democrat. You can have what they call mock elections. When you come walking up to the pearly gates of heaven, I'll be there going, aha, dumbass, I told you he was white. You're an idiot. Jesus is black. So's God. Yeah. When you get to the pearly gates and you find Jesus is black, love the new PFP. Yeah. It's old and new. My only son was shot and murdered by illegals. Yeah, that's horrible. Why would we? I'm sorry for your loss. By illegals, huh? That's horrible. Well, I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Murdered by illegals, huh? From where? Mexico? It's crazy. This whole delay thing. And then you put a clown, huh? Hello, Delilah. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to ban him. Let's get rid of him. I think he's lying, to be honest. That's how I feel about it. That's not what I wanted. I want to hide him. Yeah, all right. I hope I didn't bring your vibe down. No, they do this to me constantly. And shouts out to Dabby J for the donation, too. I think he's lying, too. Yeah, I think he's lying, too. That's a pretty good tactic. What's up, Nelson Trudeau? Hope you're having a good evening. Wish you the best. Thank you, brother. I hope you are, too. It's good to see you. If anybody can help us out, there's the donation links. Yeah, it's a good tactic. Just fucking make up some shit. Have a good one, y'all. John Smith, ain't he the one that just told me that Jesus is white again? Okay, John, Jesus is white, Smith. Good for you, bro. You drank the tea, the Kool-Aid, and you never went back. Yeah, if you're under 18, you can't be on my channel at all. Okay? So if you're underage, either leave or tell me that you're underage and then I'll ban you. I'm the only moderator here tonight. I'm taking care of it. The mods got the night off. So, yeah. There you go. There's a guy running around named Jim Bob telling people that I'm telling him to say stuff to people, which is not even close to the truth. There we go. Now we're getting back to where it's calming down. I don't need these fuckers anyhow, bro. All they are is fucking contrarians. I don't even think they believe the bullshit they say. Yeah, and they want my dog dead. What's new? She's already died. They want to fucking run their mouth about it. Good for them, bro. Tough guys. That's what you call them. They're tough behind the scenes. Or no, they're not tough behind the scenes. Too bad for them, bro. They'll have to eat those words. And that'll be the hardest meal they ever fucking have to eat. That's what happened to the people of, what was it called? Sodom and Gomorrah. Same thing. The people started, they had no compassion left. And God had to smite them down. Turn Lot's wife into salt, but I think he electrocuted all the other people. Or burn them or some crazy stuff. Something painful. They were the richest people on earth, man. Yep. And then there you guys are, acting the same way. Yeah. Can't even let a man mourn his dog either. That Bernie. Have a good one. What's up, Bernie? What the fuck's in there? Shit. Yeah, they hate me. Oh well. Meet my first murder. You guys put my head on the block many times. I'm taking the W today, though. Another W. Take this L. Scooty-doo-doo, scooty-doo-doo, scooty-doo-doo-doo, scooty-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'd hate to think that, one of you guys' mamas gets treated like you treat me. I'd hate to think that. Wouldn't that be horrible? That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Man. Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy, though. I would never wish that on your bloodline or, anything like that. That'd be horrible, wasn't it? Shit, those people didn't do nothing wrong. Sure, your mom's shaped a little bit funny. Probably not that good looking either. What do you think? Excessive knife? You only need one knife. We only need one knife. Hey, look, it's JC. Man, now there's mods. I thought... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Now they're back. Now my potato. What's that guy's name? Steve Seth. Huh. Fair. Good answer. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy if somebody come up to your aunt tomorrow and she was like, your fucking hair smells. We fucking hate you. We're glad your dog died. What if they said that to your aunt? Or your mom? You think I could get behind something like that? I couldn't do that, man. That's horrible. It really is. Bro. It's the kid from I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm not your bro. And fuck that stupid movie. That's for dumb people to watch. What's wrong with hair? What's boss? Hope you're doing well. What's your name? Yeah. Imagine if we did this to your mother, like you're doing in chat. Oh wow, now Pooh is here. Wow, what happened? Is there a delay or something? I didn't think you guys were coming. Mushroom madness. I love strawberry shortcake. If you're under 18, you can't be in here, guys. Can't be in here. Did you get the COVID booster? Fuck no. I'm not getting any of that shit. Till you fucking take away our rights and we get forced to take it. We love Pua? Oh, we love Pua? But you're Pua. Which one's fake, JC? Can you find out for me? Can we find out who's fake and who's not? Everybody's coming to watch your back. Are they, or are they real? Are they not real? See what I mean? Here comes a bunch of fake stuff all at once, Delilah. It tells me they're certified and legit. I fucking ban them. Thanks, Big Mike. What am I thanking you for? Fuck the government. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, we don't know who's real and who's not. I don't have time to check. I'm cooking a potato. And the potato will be, well, probably going to take another 6 minutes, to be honest. It's alright, Delilah. I've learned, fuck the New World Order. Damn right. I wish you meant it. I thought everybody was serious about it. Because that stuff makes me happy to see somebody say. But I get the feeling like a lot of you are playing both sides of the fence. I didn't put a fork in the fucking microwave, did I? Did I? No. I don't think so. I just don't know what that noise is. Well, you know what? I better investigate. Shouts out to Gabby J for the donation. I don't know if those are real mods or not, dude. That dude harasses me so much. I wish he'd get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a sex robot or something and leave me the fuck alone, to be honest. I don't want him in here. He's a lazy bitch, too. He won't even make his own content. He steals mine. But he hit the ceiling. That's why I get a W every day. I'm still surviving right where he docks me. So I think that makes him a pussy for sure. I don't know. A lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, he's a fucking bitch. What do you say? Do you ever say anything? Bomba cart break. Brethren. What part of Jamaica you come from? I'm not from Jamaica, dude. I ain't no Rasta either. I'm from West Virginia, bro. Galactic Federation will help the white hats. Did you find a fake Pua or is it a real Pua? Nobody will ever tell me. I'll never find out. But why did they say we love Pua? We do love Pua. But I didn't check to make sure Pua was real. So that's fooled me twice. Shame on you. Wait, is that how it works? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I think so. You're gonna do what? What's your favorite thing to eat, Dump? Pussy. Yep, pussy. Still is going strong for a lot of years, I'll tell you. A lot of years. I've been eating pussy. I haven't had none in a while, but I'm waiting for them to put it in a can. But yeah. Definitely pussy, bro. Blunt Dump, just love that. I'm gonna leave it hang out there. I'm gonna tell them. It looked like Pooh's channel. Okay. Yep, sure do. Sure did. What about you, Kane? What's your favorite thing to eat? Oh God, I hope you're over or you're 18 or older. I gotta keep saying that, I guess, too. He must be 18 or older. We gotta go check his channel, make sure he's 18. I just said some crazy shit. You like eating your wife's ass? Well, that's cool. I can respect that. She must have a nice ass if you're eating it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if I'm already at the vagina and I'm, doing my thing down there, sometimes you might reach up there and say hello to the neighbors, But, as far as just eating ass, I mean, I always enjoy pussy better. He said just turned 31 on the 31st. Let's go, Kane White. You love weed too. Anybody wants to donate towards us getting some crack? We're going to smoke a mess of it here in a minute. So much, and we're probably going to sit and think about how we used to eat pussy too. Anything helps, guys. How much to cut the dreads? You don't have enough money. You don't donate anyhow, so what the fuck are you talking about? You ain't got enough money. There ain't enough money on the earth for me to cut the dreads. Cut my dreads. Cut your hair to please me. No. I ain't cutting my hair for anybody. Me no cut hair. You understand? That's your thing. You go down there and get some butt-ass haircut every week. I don't give a shit. What do you say? Give you $350 to cut it? Yeah, 350 billion. How long since you had a girlfriend or seen someone? A long time. A long time, man. Few years. There were these witches in Washington. Nasty beasts. And then I got fooled by them and decided I probably should not. So nowadays I'd really pretty much push women away. Except for Maisie, because I got a crush on her, but But no, girls don't like me. We'll probably never have another girlfriend again. I got 2 beautiful women to have my children, which is amazing if you think about it, that they would even sleep with me. But, so my kids are good looking. They're amazing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know if I'll ever have another girlfriend. Things have changed too. Like people were just like not the same when I was younger, I guess. I wouldn't date me. You ever talk to your kids' mothers? Yeah. Actually, yes. As amazing as it is. Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure they're cool with me. They help me out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get specific, but sounds like you got your heart torn, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I had people try to take my YouTube channel just because, they wanted to break up with me and shit. Like, I don't know, maybe that's all they wanted to begin with, was some kind of leverage. So, if you're going to do YouTube, you can't really have a girlfriend. Bruce Douglas, what's up? Because, though, you could use it as leverage against you. The phone number, everything. You get sick, ask them to call somebody for you, and then they take the number and they use it. And it's crazy. It just don't work out, man. I wish it did. I wish it did. What am I going to do? Slide up on some girl, hey man, I do YouTube. Like, the whole thing's fucking gay. It's not going to work. It's not working out. So we don't get that part of our life if we're going to do this. The only way to do that is get off of YouTube, because they will torture her. Unless you can find a streamer that was into you, but that's fucking not going to happen either. Like a girl streamer, maybe, that understood and wasn't like, I don't know, trying to fuck with your shit. They all say the same thing, man. DumpStarr, you're so good looking, your eyes, you come up here and stay for a while. And then I get there and then they start fucking wanting me to pay for their websites and shit. All this weird stuff. I'm like, so that's what you want a boyfriend for? Like, that's what the whole thing is? So you got somebody to tell what to do and you can control? Like, I just want some pussy and let's be romantic and be happy, but they want other things. So I'll just stay alone. But I love women. Everything still works. That's the irony, you know. Definitely could handle some pussy, but pussy just don't like me no more. I don't know what happened. Damn old pussy. We gotta get someone I get to heaven. I don't know. I wonder if this chicken's done yet. Chicken and taters, dude. Who needs pussy when you got chicken and taters? Me. That's it. Yeah, man, there's a lot of witches. They try to fucking put spells on me and shit. It's fucking weird. I just gave up. You know. But if you can get some, you should. Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? I don't know. How old are you? If you're under 18, you can't be in here. Phone, he's in a room. I'm not there right now. I told him he don't know how. Oh, Jason's on your account. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that. I was like, something ain't right. Is that real Pua or some other Pua? It's good to see you, Pua. That sounds like you. Yeah. It was nice. It was a good thought, man. And, it feels like the rug got pulled over, or pulled out from underneath of some of my generation. Like, a lot of us were, like, really romantic and wanted wives and stuff. But, like, as things evolved and shit, couldn't do it. Have you seen any Roundhead lately? No. No. I don't think he's allowed back here. Because I think he did something. I don't know. He called a lot of people names when he left. But he was going to jump off the air conditioner, so. He punched a girl in the head. He obstructed justice. What is that called? Barricading or something? Oh, hugs and hearts to you too, Pooh. Yeah, he did a lot of shit, man. Then he got caught with drugs. He probably told a couple of those people to fuck off down that way. I don't know. Wouldn't be smart to even stay here after you did all that in a small town. That don't make sense. Then what? You're gonna drive around on probation? I don't know. It just don't make sense. But those criminals are dumb like that, though. The jail's full of them. People love their meth, though, man. I didn't even know those fuckers were doing meth. I know he walked around and let his dog shit all over the parking lot. You know what I mean? And I was walking out here one day, and I heard him telling the office girl that it's okay, my dog just shit square in the fucking parking lot, but I don't do that all the time. Usually I pick it up. But until he left, there was shit all over the parking lot. Like, his dog was the only one. And I think it's because he's on meth. Like he dreamt some shit up or something. There's a saying, once you're hooked, you start to cook, right? I ain't never done it. It looks scary as fuck to me. Nope. I want a joint. I want a big old joint. I suppose if that don't work, I could drink a beer, but it never works out for me, the beer. But yeah, I've never done meth. I've done cocaine. I don't think I want any of that. I've done a lot of it. You never come across meth before? Well, fucking run the other way, bro, because it fucking rots your teeth out of your head and makes you crazy. So I don't know why anybody wants to do it, bro. It's not going to help your looks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been around it. It looks like a bunch of black chemicals bubbling inside of a pipe. You know? And people talk a lot while they're on it. And they're twirling this thing around. And it just looks like chemicals and it smells horrendous. And then, now back in the day, when this truck driver used to come around, I think his shit was clear mostly. I don't know, man. They call it clear too. Sometimes. I don't know, man. I don't know why the world wants to do it. It's real easy. They can make it anywhere. It don't take very long to make. It's the worst drug. It's bad, dude. It takes your everything. The better the quality, the clearer it is. And there you go, guys. Makes sense. But like there's a cost. There's a cost for all those feelings, man. If you want to get high like that, you got to pay the fucking cost. If you want to go fast, your life's going to fucking go fast. You know what I mean? See, if P was here, I'd give her a piece of this chicken. What do I want to say? I helped my friend get off drugs. She was taking everything hard. From what I could see, 1 minute she was nodding out. Next minute she was twitching. Oh yeah, she's doing one of them speedball type things. It ain't no way to live, man. I'm just happy smoking my joint, and that's it. Right? Okay, there she is. That sucks. And she lost a lot of teeth, right? So if you like your teeth, and look, your teeth are what hold up your face. So, you know, and again, I don't know how good those drugs are. I heard it makes them real, real horny too. So some people use drugs like for a reason to fuck and shit, I guess. An excuse or whatever. I don't know why you just can't fuck. Fuck the drugs. If you do a drug and it's more important to you than fucking, you're probably in deep shit. Like, fucking should be the pinnacle, you know, of feeling good. But if you're not fucking anymore and all you do is that drug, you're cooked. That's how I always looked at it. Because I'd see them heroin addicts sell their girlfriends and shit. Because they couldn't fuck them no more. They weren't interested in fucking their beautiful girlfriend. So they'd start pimping her out for more drugs. And get her hooked on it too. It's true. It's sick as fuck, but that's the truth. Mm-hmm. They can't fuck her no more. And a lot of the drug dealers know it too. You know? They know you got a pretty girlfriend. And they know you don't have enough money to get high. But you really need to get high and you're sick. Oh, Jed's a millionaire. Bob's your uncle. I've been to 3 rehabs. Finally got my shit together March 5th, 2019. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations on that. I've seen people on that constantly picking their skin. And women get really hooked. Yep. Yeah, they don't need to get a penis hard when they're on heroin. They can just lay there. Yep. I've seen so many couples start using coke and ruin their relationship. Yeah. Obviously, if she likes the cocoa, she's going to go to where the cocoa is. She's going to compromise her vagina for fucking cocaine. Because it's all she wants. You know what I mean? Drugs aren't made for women. I mean, obviously. I'm in love with the cocoa. She got bad. She let you keep her babies? Damn. She got custody now. I'm so proud of her. That's awesome. Some people get out of it, man, but it ain't good. Cocaine will take everything from you. I'm in love with the cocoa. My boss had a construction company. He was so fucking hooked on cocaine. He'd be hiding in the closet at work. One Friday, we were all waiting to get paid. People's old ladies pulled up. They had the electric bills with them. And our boss, Dennis, he told us, hey, I don't have your money. You're going to have to give me a couple days, right? Well, we were driving his truck. We were driving his truck home because we didn't have a truck, but he wanted us to work, but we didn't have a truck. So anyhow, he couldn't pay us. And everybody's pissed. People's old ladies were cussing and shit. Kids were crying because he's like, I can't pay you, you know? So yeah, so we leave and we start home. And I'm driving his truck with my friend Toothbrush is with me. And, hold on. And anyhow, I got to seeing all this drywall on the ground. I said, what the fuck? I said, that don't look like drywall, you know? And I mean, Dennis's truck was dirty all the time, right? Told us he couldn't pay us. Remember that part of the story. So I get to looking down on the floorboards, And this fucking drywall compound looks a lot like cocaine. So I go like this. I'm like, it turns blue. I said, holy fuck. I said, this ain't fucking drywall compound. So my friend who's next to me was a former fucking, he shot up coke. That's how he liked to do his coke, right? But I guess anytime he'd hear about coke or think about coke, he had to take a shit. So immediately he's like, you got to pull over, dude. I'm going to shit myself because I told him there's a bunch of cocaine on the ground. So anyhow, man, he goes in and takes a shit. And I'm scooping up all this cocaine and putting it in the bag, you know. Big fucking rocks of cocaine. And so I'm like, man, that's fucked up, you know. He couldn't pay us. Like, it's all starting to set in. I'm the whole thing concept setting in. We didn't get paid. I don't have any money, but I got all this fucking cocaine and I got his truck. So I'm like, you know what? I'm shaking this motherfucker down. So I start going through the fucking truck. I look in the back, and there's $100 bills spread out all across the back seat of the truck. Shit, they might have been blowing out the windows down the highway for all I know. You know what I mean? Just like money, all kinds of money. I don't even know how much. I think it was somewhere around $1,600 or something. Would have been enough to pay some of us. But he didn't have no money to pay us. I took all his cocaine. That is crazy. I was out selling cocaine, trying to get my paycheck. My girlfriend didn't know what to do because she liked cocaine. And Toothbrush was losing his mind because I gave him half a fucking ounce of cocaine. I don't know. I didn't even do any. Fuck no. Because his little coke escapades have been fucking me up and like making me like I didn't like the vibe, you know what I mean? So that time when the cocaine come around, I didn't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I had a half ounce and I had fucking, I don't know, $800 or something. I know I didn't make that a week. I forget how much I was making. I was getting paid 10 or 15 to do labor, construction labor. He was so out of his fucking mind, he never even said anything about it. He didn't even know, bro. He didn't know what happened to the money or the cocaine. That's how out of it he fucking was. We took it. He didn't call us later on or nothing. He was still trying to figure out how to get us paid. Or get more coke. I don't know what he was doing. He had everything, bro. He had a beautiful wife. They lived off the side of Beaver Lakes golf course. And he just couldn't stay away from the coke. It'd be 8 o'clock in the morning. I remember being at McDonald's drive-thru getting a sausage biscuit and fucking Dennis is snorting fucking bumps off his fucking keychain. He can't even wait in the fucking drive-thru before he does more coke. Yep. I didn't do none of it. I sold that shit. Matter of fact, I think Toothbrush did his and fucking come back try to get me to sell mine. I didn't have to do much work. And I gave the old lady enough to make her nervous for the night. And it is nuts. It was never enough, right? This shit was just laying on the floorboards, dude. It looked like drywall trash, you know, like from a place she was working on. My feet were on it. We probably lost, who knows how many grams we lost to the floor. He had our fucking pay. I don't know what was going through his fucking cocaine psychosis mind. Yeah, man. You gotta watch out. You never fucking know what your drug of choice is. He used to call us up, and he would give us cocaine to work overnight on these tanning bed places we were doing in Pittsburgh. He wanted us to stay there and work overnight. And these motherfuckers, they'd take the coke, and their noses would get so packed, they'd go into the tanning beds and start smoking it up, smoking crack. And nothing would get done. Nothing. It's so crazy. So I started telling them, hey, look, you're going to have to give me an ounce of weed when you get these guys coke, because I don't want to do any coke. No, I don't know him no more. His fucking shit went under eventually. Yeah, his shit went under. I don't think he was adopted. I think his dad was Greek, and he was a real fucking Mason. He knew how to do anything with mud and brick or block. And Dennis married Homeboy's daughter, just so happened to be the biggest construction company in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. So it was like two kingdoms merging together, and that's how they got the Beaver Lakes contract companies or contract jobs. You know, they bid on the jobs. Shit, it might have even been fucking mafia, bro. That motherfucker couldn't stay away from the coke. And I think they told me, here's the crazy thing about it, I think they told me he got his coke off of her dad. So there was no way for him to win, bro. We come to work one morning because he wanted us in there at 7, and we were working on housing additions. And we go across the golf course to get there. We have to drive beside the golf course, and there's his truck in the middle of the golf course. He like foot deep fucking ditch, like up on this fucking hill, all the doors open. This beautiful golf course that gets put on the TV all the time. You know, he tried to drive across it all fucked up and got it stuck, you know. Disturbing the peace. What you eating? Chicken and potatoes? Mm-hmm. It is good. It's my dinner. I was going to go get a pizza, but nobody knows where the fucking pizza place is. Yeah, it's real simple. Just some chicken breasts, some Tony Chachere's on that, red salt, and then some butter on a baked potato, and that's dinner. I feel a lot better. Thanks for asking. It's so awesome. I didn't even get to see it, and the message got held for review. That's so perfect. What's up, Scorpion? Yeah, just a potato and some chicken. Pretty damn good. That's it. That's the last of the potatoes, and that's the last of the chicken. So that's it. That's all she wrote. I did get a really weird piece of chicken in this bag. But these last two pieces were delicious. You know what? I even got one left. So, probably save that. Let it sit over there and spoil. Get down to the food bank for Easter weekend. Got to go tomorrow. That's it. I had roasted beets, and that was your dinner? Oh, wow. I never did no roasted beets. Me and P-Dubs, rest in peace, we used to eat a lot of chicken. She'd be right over here beside me eating it. So, I don't know. And then we used to smoke chickens, me and her, too. We'd smoke them. They were so delish. It was unbelievable. Easter weekend. Hope you guys are having a good night. Roasted beet sounds alright. I don't know if I'd like them or not. I can't remember what a beet tastes like. It's been a while. I think if I was going to eat a beet, I want sugar beets. It wasn't that long ago. You were doing a tailgate barbecue. Yeah, man. Those were the days. Yeah. Rest in peace to P-Dubs. It's my baby forever. Forever and ever, she's my baby. I don't care. That's how much I love her. My little friend. She's so cute. I really miss her, guys. Can slice peaches, half frozen with sugar on top. Nice. Roasting them makes them sweeter than if they were raw. Was it kind of have the consistency of a potato? Would that be fair to say about a beet? You know what? I just didn't eat them. I know they're good for you. Is there any way to explain what a beet tastes like? Softer than a potato? Roasted carrots are good. I like carrots in my spaghetti sauce. I shave them up. It has an earthy taste, kind of like a potato. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Hey, Dump. Love you, bud. I got to jump off here. You have a good night. Alright. You too, Delilah. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming in. What'd you say? A caddy yam? A candied yam? Oh my God. When I was younger, we used to make beetroots and cheese sandwiches when we didn't have a whole lot of dough. Damn. Just cheese and a beetroot. That sounds pretty good, I guess. I guess I'd have to eat one to see what I was compelled to do with it. And then from that point I would know, what I'd have to do to eat one. Well, I like sweet potatoes and yams. I've had water chestnuts and stuff. But I ain't never had no beet. I don't know. Just never had a beet. I think you can dye stuff with them. Beet juice. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Guys, if y'all's under 18, you can't be in here. Please like, share, and subscribe the stream. If anybody wants to donate, put the donation links in the chat. Yes, pickled eggs with beet juice. Oh, okay. All right. Beet juice will stain everything. No doubt. That's pretty cool. It's like purple or red or something. Yeah, you gotta be 18. No, 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 no. Purple, purplish. There you go. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh man, shit. It was pretty good chicken, I have to admit. Shouts out to Dabby J too for the donation. I remember getting all the trash and eating a bunch of beetroots before I went to bed, and I'd slobber over my pillow and stain it. Damn. Damn, dude. Yep. It's fucking beet juice. Wonder if they probably made paint with it and stuff. Very natural, you know. Grass is a good green. But the craziest one is the painters that used to save the aristocrats dog shit. And then they would use it for the deepest browns and the deepest greens, and they would sell it back to the rich people in Paris. So yeah, that's where your brown comes from. Shit. You got your green from grass, beetroots, probably some berries. It's pretty crazy. Straight carbon for black. Soot. Good Friday tomorrow. Let's have a special service tomorrow. That'd be cool. What do we got to do for Good Friday? We eat fish, huh? You got to eat fish for Friday or Good Friday, right? I haven't eaten fish in a while. I need a fucking fireman's fucking fish fry, bro. Those were so good back in the day. And then the fucking Methodists would make fudge and pierogies. God, bro. And the church would have spaghetti night. Oh, yeah, Christ going on the cross. Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow we'll do that. It's a good idea, Freddie. He did that for our sins. What an amazing gift he gave us, for sure. Everything he endured. And I believe he was like, you know, one of the first anarchists, dude. Damn right. Jesus is just all right with me. Maybe do a painting or drawing for us to see and share. Yeah, I could do that. Definitely could do that, dude. Yeah, I think I could. Let me go up. I'll be right back. I gotta see a man about a horse. And then I gotta tell him that the horse says fuck you. get that taken care of. Really wanted to kind of trying to get some t-shirts to paint, but so far, yeah, maybe we could do that for sure. How come this stream's behind? I'm still eating on this stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope everybody has a safe and blessed Easter weekend. I don't know what I was going to say. Just weekend, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Think of something. Something to think on. Put your cap on and think about it. What time is it? 6? All right. Yeah, I was thinking about walking, but I could paint. I don't know. We'll see. One of these mornings, I'm going to get up early, real early. It's not about the bunny. No, it's not. It's not about the eggs and the bunny. It's kind of about fertility, though. I mean, or what do you call it? I don't know why the Catholics did that. They entwined everything. It's actually, April Fool's Day is the New Year. But the people that believed it was the New Year's were kind of the fools, I guess. Because the Catholic Church adopted, I don't know what the French guy's name was, but they adopted January 1st as the New Year. And we went with that, plus the Gregorian calendar. That's important. But yeah, there was the Passover, and Jesus rose from the dead, right? I don't know if I got this right. Wasn't the Passover have to do with the angel of death or something? I don't know. But yeah, Easter's kind of funky. I guess, well, you should, Jesus is the reason, 'tis the season. But, a lot of kids are going to be eating chocolate and stuff. Our church they didn't recognize holidays, period. So, of course, they didn't recognize Easter. It was something we didn't talk about. Our church didn't partake in Easter decorations, or they weren't even allowed to have a piano. The only thing, or a guitar or anything, the only thing you could do was sing. And we weren't allowed to go to school dances and shit. That was bad. But I quit going somewhere around 15 years old because the preacher told me my hair was fucking, what was it? Disgraceful. That was the word he used. So I waited till he wasn't the preacher no more. They had hired him from Texas because of his fire and brimstone preaching. But yeah, as a rule, our church didn't have organs or any of that type of stuff. People didn't wear crosses. We didn't have no Christmas thing. It was just like, what'd you say? No, we were Church of Christ. Baptists, our cousins that were Baptists were allowed to have organs and guitars. We were allowed to have microphones. They had microphones up there. And they had a baptism thing in the middle of the church. But it was called the Church of Christ. And it wasn't the fun church. You didn't go there to have fun. They did have Bible school, though. But, you know, we didn't have spaghetti dinners. We didn't watch movies. We didn't go on trips. None of that stuff. That was downtown. That was the Church of the Nazarene. They had a basketball court inside. Showed movies. Did fish fries and spaghetti. And different events. But super, like, grassroots church. Yeah, we didn't have no Christmas trees or none of that stuff. And my grandma, she ran it all, dude. She made the communion wafers, and she poured all the grape juice in the little tiny shot glasses. She did that. That was her job. Plus, she vacuumed. Pretty much any job nobody wanted to do. She played, ironically, she was a piano teacher and had 2 organs in her house. But, you know, what do you say? Fish fry. Yeah, they'd have fish fries over at the Church of Nazarene and the volunteer fire department. And now, looking back on it, I miss it. Big old fish sandwich with French fries. You give them like $5. It'd probably be 10 now. That was a good meal, and you could feel good about, helping them out. And then the Methodist church, which had a big cross with flames on it, that's where I went to kindergarten at. And they made all these different fudges every Christmas. And then they made buckets of pierogies you could get off of them too. Like big buckets of pierogies in a butter sauce with onions. You literally just scoop this stuff out, put it in the frying pan, and that was it. You know, if you're into pierogies. I am. He said, ah. Yeah, they were good, man. So was the church spaghetti, was always really good. Yeah. Them women would hook it up, dude. Church ladies, but our church, no. No fun stuff. Yeah, I quit going at 16 because he said my hair was, what's the necklace? This necklace is P-Dubs. Pua and Jason got this for me. Isn't that awesome? Shouts out to them. It's a picture of P-Dubs. It has a death date on the back. And it gave me some peace when I started wearing it. It made me feel better, like she was like, you know. And then I got her paw prints and her ashes. Yeah, pierogies are good, ain't they, JC? With the potatoes inside. Grandma used to make potato cakes too. So I already liked pierogies and stuff. And she'd take the leftover mashed potatoes and fry that shit. And we'd have potato cakes. Which is pretty much like a pierogi without the pasta. Very nice. Oh, very nice of Pooh and Jason, man. Very nice. And it just made me feel good to have it. I love Pooh and Jason. I love you guys too. You guys are all awesome, man. The good people are awesome. That's all I can say. I appreciate them very, very much. And I know Pooh and Jason really love P-Dubs too. So, you know, it was crazy. But she is there, you know, immortal on all my streams. So that's pretty awesome. And I know she wants me to go on. It's just hard some days. Some days it really gets to me. I'm just not used to it. It just feels so empty. We said out here we'd make some rolled tacos with mashed potatoes. Pretty good. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Rolled tacos with mashed potatoes. So you just roll up the potatoes and use it for the taco. Well, I love me some tacos and stuff, man. I got to stay away from the taco kit because I'll eat every damn taco. I can kill one of those old El Paso taco kits. Easy. I mean, it ain't nothing nice. I feel so guilty when I eat them all. It's like you just ate a whole fucking package of fucking old El Paso tacos. That's my favorite brand. I don't buy any other ones. I'm not good enough to know all the spices, you know. But we grew up on those taco kits. The taco dinner kit. You get all the tomatoes, onions, and cumin. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's good shit, man. Those taco kits, yeah. It's easy, man. Man looks like a photograph and says, brothers and sisters, I have none. But then man's father is my father's son. Who's in the photograph? What? Man looks at a photograph. It says, brothers and sisters, I have none. You don't have any brothers and sisters. But the man's father, the man's father is my father's son. So who's in the photograph? Him. He's in the photograph. It's a picture of him. Am I right? Basically, it's a picture of him. Because you said, but that man's father is my father's son. No, it's his son? Yeah, but he said it's that man's father. So you know you don't have any brothers and sisters. And he says, but that man's father. Oh, okay, yeah, you were. No, that still sounds like him. Well, you got me on that one, Jongo. You had it? That it was his son? Or I thought it was a picture of him. I don't know, that's confusing, but pretty good. I like it. Where does that come from? Is that a old time thing or? Mind teaser. You can get people all confused with them questions. You really have to be in the state of mind because you can confuse yourself over a quiz. You know? They'll ask people crazy shit like just some dumb riddle I got from AI. Oh, from AI. Wow. So, how did we say it? What come first, the chicken or the egg? If a rooster lays an egg on a roof, what side does it roll down on? And if an airplane crashes between Canada and the United States, where do you bury the survivors? And then, of course, who's buried in Grant's tomb? So I don't know. Roosters don't lay eggs. That's right. That's right, bro. But where do they bury the survivors if a plane crashes between Canada and the USA? Survivors don't get buried. Very good, man. You don't fall for it. But if you get somebody in the right rhythm, you can get them all switched up. I might be leaving some out too. I'm trying to think. Oh, we got a knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? I eat mop. Huh. Is this something to do with my hair or what? I eat mop. What's this one say? He said, I eat mop who? You eat your own poo. That's what it was. I eat mop who? Ha ha. See, I don't even know how to do a fucking a knock knock joke anymore. I forgot you had to say who. I eat my own poo. I eat my poo. It's funny. Trick people into saying silly stuff. It's funny. What time is it? Is it almost 7? Is JC still here? I don't know. I was thinking about getting off here myself and thinking about what you said and then maybe coming back on in a minute. So don't worry about it, Freddie. We'll just get off here for a little bit. Shouts out to Dabby J. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Or tomorrow. All right.